Hi, I'm Wade Brills. I work here at Canyon Ferry Dam. I've been out here for 4 years. I am the power plant supervisor, and prior to that I was a communication instrumentation technician here.
Do you think most people don't understand how powerful water is?
I really do think so, yeah. The amount of power, like I was explaining earlier, like Grand Coulee has some units that they can get 800 million watts out of one unit. So if you calculate that out into horsepower, that's a lot of horsepower right there. Yeah, so that's the penstock. So where the water comes out of that fixed wheel gate up in the dam, then that water will be able to flow through this penstock.
And then where does it go from there?
From there, it'll go to the wicket gates. And then, like I said, once we open up the wicket gates, it'll be able to flow into the scroll case, and that's where the runner is, to be able to turn the runner of the unit.
So what goes inside there?
The runner goes inside there, yeah, and that's what'll spin the shaft that'll run up and spin the rotor.
So that bottom piece we saw in the drawing.
Yep, the very bottom piece from that drawing, and we can actually go up above and look at the old one that we have out right now.
So that goes in. That goes in there.
That's going to go in the hole, yep. So where you were looking earlier down in the scroll case would be down underneath that platform we got in there. And then the head cover will sit down in here. And then the wicket gates, we're going to look at them later, but we'll open up to allow the water to run in the scroll case. They reside down in here too. We could see them over here. And then your shaft will run up here. And this is where the rotor sits right here, where they got it all plastic off. That's where the stator sits.
That's where all the spark comes from.
Yeah.
So how much do you get out of here usually?
As far as megawatts, so each unit can produce up to 18.5 megawatts. So that'd be 18.5 million watts per unit per hour.
For the novice, is that a lot?
That is a lot. For me, I worked at some bigger dams, coal-fired power plants, Shasta Dam, Hoover Dam. Their units are quite a bit bigger. So as far as hydro, these are pretty small units.
But you're providing electricity for a lot of people.
A lot of homes, yeah. Out of these 3 little units, you get enough electricity for quite a few homes.
So when was this built, and what was you said the 3 structures, the 3 reasons?
Yes, so the biggest reason these were built is for water flow. And then they added generators for, get a little revenue for the generation while they had the dams here. And then not a lot here, but at some of the other dams, they have something on the back of the dam where you can actually control where you get the water from. So you'll want the water to the correct temperature for the fish.